Okay, this is just an extension to the video about a reference for Mr. Gordon Wright from SEO Lab. Just for those businessmen like myself who are not millennium children that didn't know much about the internet as to why. Why would I, being the head of the IT department as far as the Partsboyz Group of companies, why would I be sitting here recommending Mr. Gordon Wright? Well, first of all, we ourselves have been building our IT department over the last 7 to 8 years. And one thing I've learned that if you don't know exactly what you're doing, well then you are going to be taken for a ride and you're going to be ending up spending thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, and possibly like us could have spent millions on developing a strategy to capture the possible client base that is out there in the internet. But unfortunately, we don't really know that much about the internet. So I myself went about trying to study this. We actually went on Google courses and read up a lot of books and you know what, at the end of the day, I must be honest with you, as the owner and one of the partners of the Partsboyz Group of companies, I can honestly say, how do you in business go about there studying each and every area of your business? I mean, I can't be the brain surgeon in my business. I can't be the qualified engineer. I can't be the qualified accountant in my business. I can't go about studying every single aspect of my business. I'd spent 200 years in university. So this is why I recommend somebody like Gordon, because he'll come on board, he's honest, he'll give you an excellent package, he's out of the box thinking, and he knows a tremendous amount about what he actually does on the SEO side. Now if you don't know what I'm talking about, well then I can highly recommend him, because SEO is the actual fuel that fuels the internet. Having a website is just like having a picture frame hanging in your office. It's actually useless and it's worthless. It needs to be fueled. It needs to have this energy on the net, specifically pushing it in the right directions to cause people to see and react to what you put on the internet. Without this, it's actually useless just having websites and having static stuff out there. And this is what I learned as not knowing much about the internet and computer. So I can highly recommend, if you are not an engineer, a software engineer out there, you need a Gordon Wright in your business to take the SEO part, the actual fuel, the petrol that you need on your internet-based business, to fuel it up. That's why paying Gordon what you're paying is a fraction of what you'll be getting back from the kind of work that he does do. Unfortunately, some of the stuff is not always up front and out there and can't always be seen because it's on the back end of your website and the back end of your Google stuff. But what he does is vitally important, and I can highly recommend it without you studying into it and spending thousands of rands, millions of rands getting to know about SEO. Hire a guy like Gordon and be successful like us at the Partsboyz Group. So once again, thank you Gordon for assisting us, and I highly recommend you to any other clients out there. Anybody who wants to give me a call personally, I'll be only too glad to talk about Gordon. Have a fantastic day, and privileged to be able to give him a recommendation. Thank you from everybody at the Sparesboyz company.